Hi guys. Another one of my favourite little maths tricks is about finding the next square number. So to give you this as an example, if you know 3 squared, which is 9, if you want to find the next one, so that's 4 squared, so I've got 3 squared and 4 squared. If I add 3 and 4, I should get the right answer. So 9 add 3 over 4 is 7, which equals 16, which is indeed 4 squared. So just to do another example, if I know 6 squared, which is 36, if I add 6 and 7, which is 13, 36 add 13 is 49, which again is the right answer. Now this can be quite handy when you get up to bigger numbers. So if I look at 20 squared, which I know to be 400, if I want to know 21 squared, I would add 20 and 21, that's 41, so I get 441, which is indeed 21 squared. Now this pattern can continue to find further ones. So say I know 10 squared and I want to find 12 squared, I can say, well, that's 10 add 11 to get to 11 squared, and then from there add 11 add 12 to get 12 squared. So what we've got in the middle here is 10 add 2 times 11 add 12. And it's no coincidence actually that 10 add 12 adds this to the same as 2 times 11. So I could say I'm adding on 4 times 11, which would give me 100 add 44, which is 144, which is 12 squared. Now this rule of 4 times what's in the middle works all of the time. So if I know what 13 squared is, it's 169, and I want to find out what 15 squared is, if I add 4 times what the middle number is, 4 times 14, 4 times 14 is 56. I do indeed get 225, which is what 15 squared is. And the pattern continues. So finally, if I know what 10 squared is, and I want to know what 13 squared is, I can think I need to add 10, then 2 11s, then 2 12s, and then a 13. It actually works out if I pick exactly what's in the middle, 11.5, and I think of all those multiplications, all those additions that I've got to do, a 10, 2 11s, 2 12s, and a 13, that's 6 lots, and they all average around what's in the middle. If I'm going to add 6 times 11.5, that should give me what, 13 squared. So I'm going to do 100 add 6 times 11.5, well 6 tens are 60, 6 ones are 6, that's 66, and then 6 lots of the 0.5 is 3, so that's 69. 100 add 69 is 169. So if I come back to the beginning again, over here, if I'd have said I want to do twice what's in the middle of these two, so twice of 3.5 is 7, that's what I'm going to add on. What's in the middle of 6 squared and 7 squared, what's the middle of 6 and 7 is 6.5, twice of 6.5 is 13, that's why I add on. In the middle here, half in the middle is 20.5, twice of 20.5 is 41, which is what I added on. And then when we've got a bigger gap, the middle here is 11. So because I've now got 4 numbers, I'm going to do 4 times 11. And then the middle number here was 14. So 4 times 14. And then when I've got an even bigger gap, so I'm going to be adding together 6 numbers. I'm going to do 6 lots of what's in the middle. So that gives me 6 lots of 11.5 in this case. So one final case is 6 squared, and I want to get to 9 squared. Halfway between 6 and 9 is 7.5. So I would have to do 6, 2 7s, 2 8s, and a 9. That's 6 numbers altogether. So I'm going to do 36, which is 6 squared. Add 6 times 7.5. 6 times 7.5 is 45. So it's 36, add 45 is 81. Okay? Hope you enjoyed that. Impress your friends.